This district is called Shibaitun.
Shibaitun?
These are the biggest slums in Guangzhou. Very old. This place is very close to Guangzhou city center, which is why many people who move to Guangzhou, especially young people, end up settling here. The rent is cheap. If we go into alleyways, you won't see the sun there. Although it's shining so bright right now.
Will and I are going to explore this slum district.
Everything remains the same here. Nothing has changed for years.
So check it out, guys. This is a Guangzhou slum street. Just look at the space between the houses. I mean, there's another street. This is an intersection. Check out the clearance. The buildings are almost touching each other.
We call them handshaking buildings. This means that you can shake hands with a guy from another building. The houses stand so close to each other.
Yeah, and the neighbors can shake hands.
Yes, from different buildings.
Most of the buildings are divided into small flats for lease. Now, these slums are the first residence for many hundreds of thousands of working immigrants from other Chinese cities. Now, some of them will find their place under the city's sun and find better accommodation. Others will stay here forever. This is a residential block. Just look at this. Just look. There's a bed in this closet, and there's another bed on the second floor. The man does his trading and sleeps in the same place. And there's a communal toilet for the whole block. There it is. And then there's another closet down there. And there's a bed and people living here. And right here, hold on, let me turn on the light. Here's another closet. The whole room is the size of a bed. And this bed is probably, I don't know, 1 meter long. You can't even lie down here properly to fully stretch your legs. Just so that you understand, I'll try it and lie down on it. So check it out, where my legs are. There's no room whatsoever. I can only lean my legs up against the wall. There's no room to fully stretch out. No way. And the size of it, I mean, look, I stand up. There's the bed, that's it. There is no AC here, of course. More expensive rooms have showers, and sometimes there's a chair and a TV set. Nonetheless, guys, check it out. Even in the slums, look at the door lock. There's no key. It opens by biometric scan only.
They want to know who you are.
There are many, many, many CCTV cameras.
Yeah.
I guess it's safe here now, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not only every corner, but it feels like every brick here is a camera. I mean, there isn't a single tiny spot on this slum map where the cameras would turn a blind eye. From every single angle, you turn around, you see a camera watching you. One camera there, another over there, there's another 2 there. Over there I see 1, 2, 3, 4 cameras. There are literally cameras everywhere. Now this is interesting, guys. These are ads for flat renting. Look at this. They write on small foam rubber squares. This one is 830 yuan per month. This one is 680 to 800 yuan per month. This one has a balcony. I can't see the price though. And now take a look at this here. Look at how many there are of these here. There are rent ads everywhere. Basically for closets. These are all for guest workers. Living in the slum is much akin to living in a communal flat. Shared kitchen, shared toilet, shared dining room. And this, guys, is what a shared kitchen in the Guangzhou slums looks like. It's a yard. I mean, people live in the little rooms, and everyone has their own kitchen on the patio. Someone is cooking something over there, and others are getting ready to head out to work. Some folks are chilling over there. Hello, hello. Here's another slum building. Once again, a typical layout, an entrance to a block of apartments, and the kitchen is on the ground floor. I mean, it's right here on the stairwell, the stairs to the second floor, and here on this very staircase, you see the kitchen, so that every resident can come down and cook something for themselves. Right, so there, that must be where the toilet is. That's the toilet. Oh, it stinks. Here's another kitchen and the laundry room, washing machines, a sink over there. Somebody's sneakers are drying over there. Oh, guys, it stinks. It's absolutely rancid. And over there, on the floors, are the living quarters. These are the slummiest of slums. There aren't even any coded locks here, so now we're going to go out somewhere onto the rooftop. Oh, I got tangled up with somebody's underpants. Somebody's sneakers are drying there. We're going straight to the rooftop. Whoa. This is more like a dump site than a rooftop. It's funny that, although there are so many cameras around here, everything is graded. Check it out. Here, for instance, they have a grate. And behind that grate, there is another grate. And there is a small line of mesh on the glass itself. There are like 3 defense lines there, you know? People decided to set 3 protection levels. So check it out. First comes a thick grate, and then a thinner one, and then the finest one, so that even a tiny mosquito wouldn't have a chance. And that's the setup on absolutely all of the windows. 3 layers of iron grates is a minimum. Those who have more money rent small apartments. Here, guys, check this out. It's a small house. It has cardboard on the floor instead of carpet. This is the first floor. This is the living area. Now, here's the living room with a huge plasma TV. Hello. And there's the kitchen. As you can see, it's the bare minimum. A washing machine. The bedrooms are upstairs, I guess, on the second floor. So check it out, guys. Some wealthier guy must have tiled one of the side streets. So there is a social stratification here, too. Now here, guys, are what we call massage therapy services in the slums, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to film inside. YouTube will ban me for it anyway. Also, they could ban me and smash my camera. It's funny, but most of the property owners in these slums are in fact millionaires, even though they rent out these huts for pennies. These are real money millionaires, multi-millionaires at that. Now, those who have a bed-sized apartment here, in a few years, in 2 to 3 years, 10 years at most, they'll be able to exchange it for a spacious flat in a huge new residential complex that will probably be built here sooner or later. Under Chinese law, developers must provide accommodation on exactly the same land where the occupant slums were located. Only by that time, there will be a skyscraper with million-dollar apartments. So another option for developers is to pay the residents off. In that case, offering not the current value of the hut, but the value of the apartment in the elite building to be. Strictly speaking, these slums are still here only because there's no construction company that has come forward yet with enough money to pay all the local residents and buy them out of their apartments. When it comes to relocation, the owners will always ask for more. In our next episode, I'll show you a man from Shanghai who is asking for $5 million for his closet apartment.
Let them pay me first. Money first, and it'll be smooth sailing. Until then, I'll live here just fine.
He lives with his wife like this, waiting for his $5 million. In fact, there's only one room here. The bed is on the floor, made of some boards with some structure on top, with some people sleeping there too. And that's it. That's the entire apartment.